VLADA'S of Life is back on a mission.
Hi everybody, I am in one very special place and I'm about to meet a special group of young women who are all part of Project Independence. This is something very unique and I want you to know about it, and I'm hoping that I can get you excited enough about this that you too will join us and help us make this project absolute success. And here to help me is my friend Jamie Fensel, who will tell us a little bit more what Project Independence is all about.
Well, Project Independence is, in this case, a group of young women that are in transitional housing, and they go to school, they work, they are trying to learn a better way to live, a better way to improve themselves, so that they are ready for the big picture, their big life picture.
So here's a very interesting question. We're talking about a group of young women, and tell us, where did these young women come from?
Oh, these young women come from all different backgrounds, some very challenging backgrounds, and usually they come through the foster care system.
And we are here through our organization to help them along the way. And we're stepping in like two old mothers to teach them basic living skills, to teach them how to have a home, family, how to cook, how to take care of everyday needs, and to be an example of what a regular home and maybe motherhood would look like.
And most of these young ladies never cooked in a kitchen before because they didn't have a kitchen.
So we're going to change that. And the reason we're talking to you is because we want you to know what we're doing, and we're hoping that you will get excited about this project and help us fund it. Because as of today, we're here today, we don't have the funds for this project, yet we're committed to do it. And we hope that you can help us.
Thank you.
So let's get to work. Jamie brought a bunch of spices and I brought basic ingredients for the soup. I picked chicken soup recipe for a good reason. I kind of believe that every childhood, including motherhood and fatherhood, should have a good chicken soup in its story. When I think about the bowl of hearty chicken soup, I can't help myself but to think about the warmth, love, and care.
Vegetables like this, you would grill them before you put them in a broth. To brown them.
And these are some of the things that the girls who we're working with so desperately need. VLADA'S of Life is committed to bringing families back to dining table for a healthy homemade meal and some quality family time. In a Project Independence, our challenge is even greater as we are trying to recreate home structure and family structure for these girls. I think it's very important to teach these young women basic cooking and living skills as they soon will be mothers. Something about cooking brings people together, and when we are together, somehow problems start to solve themselves.
I wonder if Gordon Ramsay would actually like McDonald's.
So, have you heard if Gordon Ramsay loves McDonald's? While the broth was cooking, we moved on to a task of organizing and cleaning the kitchen. Jamie was in charge of showing girls how to create homey atmosphere. We tried to make the most out of what we had. And it's amazing how much you can do with little will and few flowers.
Look up and see what I got in here. Look at us. Tell me if we don't look like professionals in here.
Next, we were teaching girls how to preserve some of the herbs that were growing in their backyard. This is so simple to do and so fun, and it's so easy that every kid should be able to do
And you
it.
put them in a jar. And then you can have this for the all year
And
long.
since we are having so
And it
much
gets all
fun, why
nice
not
and
throw in a competition on napkin folding? This was truly fun, and look at us, we're even writing down new recipes. It's interesting how one pot of water can bring so many people together. Few more finishing touches and our soup is ready.
Like this. You see the fingers here? And you just go. And as you get more comfortable with this, then you can just make the bigger circles. But it's all pretty much in here.
I was so encouraged and so impressed by these girls. Some of them were confident enough to add their own personal touches to our soup. And then came the best part. We were ready to serve the food and sit down at the dining table to share a meal.
Steve?
I once said that who we are as a family together at the dining table will forever remain the core of who our children would be down the road. And that's why I need your help to continue to provide program and classes like this to Project Independence.
Soup is ready, and we are ready to sit down and have a dinner together. Maria, thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Thank you for help. And Maria came towards the end, and she said, you know, the soup is missing just one thing, and that was a little bit more of chicken broth.
Yeah.
Okay, so she gave it a final touch. Okay.
I ask you to help us make a difference in lives of these wonderful young women. Foster children don't belong to system. They belong to all of us. With your help, we can bring their hearts home and show them what true family and home can feel like. You can pledge your support at www.VLADA'S.com or contact us via website if you'd rather send a check. No contribution is too small. Thank you for helping us, and most of all, thank you for making difference in these young ladies' lives.